The 2023 regular season has officially concluded for the Washington Commanders as they lose 38-10 to the Cowboys. I'm not going to be on here for too long because I'm preparing for tomorrow. Obviously, Ron Rivera is going to be fired, as well as everyone else in the front office, everyone else on this team staff. And also, we've officially locked up the number 2 overall pick in the 2024 NFL draft, which is amazing. I'll make a video on that later on this week or maybe next week. But let's just go over this game real quick. I'm not going to spend too much time on it, like I said, because it was a blowout and I'm preparing for tomorrow. But let's just go position by position group real quick. Sam Howell, 19 for 27, 153 yards, a touchdown, 2 interceptions. He wasn't great. He was solid in the first half, I'm not going to lie. But in the second half, he didn't play good at all. That second interception was atrocious. The first one wasn't great either. Shout out to Terry McLaurin, though. He got 1,000 receiving yards. Okay, he finally reached it. I was getting nervous. I'm not going to lie. Me, as well as other Commanders fans, were getting nervous that McLaurin wouldn't reach 1,000 yards on the season. It was taking them so long for him to get it. I was like so confused as to why. But he finally got it with the second to last play of the game. He got 15 yards on that screen pass. Shout out to Terry McLaurin, the first Washington Commanders player to ever reach 1,000 yards in 4 straight seasons. Shout out to him. He's an elite player. I hope we can get him a better quarterback. We will get him a better quarterback. We definitely will. But, man, it just sucks that he hasn't been able to get a quarterback that can play consistently good. Brian Robinson, he had 9 carries for 25 yards. And actually, Eric Bieniemy was opening up the playbook. Like, today, he didn't care. Like, in the first half especially, he was doing anything. We had, like, 2 or 3 trick plays. We had a multiple design passes. So, Eric Bieniemy, he was digging in deep in his playbook. Well, his play bag. But it made sense because what did we have to play for? All right, so, and we were going for it on, like, literally every 4th down. 4th and 1 or 4th and 2 in the first quarter in the first half at least, because what did we have to play for? But Brian Robinson, 9 carries for 25 yards. He didn't do much. Curtis Samuel carried for 15 yards. Antonio Gibson, 2 carries for 8 yards. Terry McLaurin, in total, he had 6 catches for 56 yards. He only needed 54 to reach 1,000. He has 1,002 yards on the season. Gibson, 3 catches for 28 yards. Dotson, 2 catches, 17 yards. Kirko, 2 catches, 15 yards. B-Rob, 3 catches, 10 yards. Alex Arma, a catch for 10 yards. Defense, Kaliki Hudson, he was cool. He wasn't bad at all. He had a couple nice tackles. He did get mossed by Tony Pollard this one play. It was a conversion for the Cowboys in the first half. He did get mossed by Tony Pollard, but overall, he was solid today. Charles Burgess, he got cooked here and there. Cody Barton, he was okay. QB Kelly, I didn't notice much from him today. Emmanuel Forbes, he was pretty bad today. He got cooked a couple of times. He got hurdled one time in the second half, in the 4th quarter, when the game was already out of reach. So, Emmanuel Forbes, he was pretty bad today. All right. Jartavius Martin, shout out to Quan Martin. He did get injured, I'm pretty sure, halfway through the game, but he had an interception, and he was making some good tackles, and he was pretty good in coverage. So, shout out to Quan Martin. Really excited to see how we will use him next year in our defense, in our newly revamped defense. David Mayo, 4 tackles. Abdullah Anderson, 3 tackles. Jerron Payne, 3 tackles. He wasn't bad today. I didn't notice a lot from him today. And then Sean Chandler, he had 3 tackles as well. Special teams, Byron Pingle, 3 kickoff returns for 77 yards. Joey Slide made all of his kicks. Tressway, he had one of his punts blocked. And then the Cowboys scored a touchdown on that drive. So that's really it for today's video. Not much to discuss. We got blowed out, but the Ron Rivera era is officially over. He will be fired tomorrow, most likely. It was reported this morning that we will be going a different direction this offseason and next season. So, hope y'all enjoyed. If you did, leave a like down below, subscribe, turn on notifications. I'm on the road to 3K subs. If you could, hit that sub button. I'd really appreciate it. And other than that, it's been K-Sean, and I'm out. Peace.